So this tool replaces the part of the day that has nothing to do with medicine. So let's see how that works. I'm just going to share my screen. And okay, so this tool takes care of the prior authorization letter. And it's a very simple form. You just drop in your patient's name and date of birth, like I have here already. And for the sake of expediency, I'm just going to continue doing some copying and pasting. And here I'm just going to paste in the diagnosis, the type 2 diabetes, and the medication requested. I'm going to copy and paste the doctor's uh, notes as the clinical justification, and you'll notice it's pretty rough. The insurance company that we're using in this case is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts. I've already plugged in the practice name, phone, and NPN numbers. And if your practice actually has more than one uh, doctor on board, we'll just pick one off the drop-down menu and generate the letter. Now, there's an AMA survey from 2024 that found that doctors spend 20, 30 minutes to write up a prior auth letter. However, they have something like 39, on average, 39 prior authorization letters to write each week. If you do the math, this boils down to something like 13 or so hours uh, per week. That is an average of a day and a half of work that you could be that spent on prior auth letters that you could be actually spending on um, with your patients. Now, again, let me just point out this rough note. The tool creates this letter based off of that rough note and formatting it in a way that uh, Blue Cross Blue Shield prefers. Now, here's the fun part. Uh, once the insurance company receives this letter, there is a 7 to 10% chance that it will be denied. And if that's the case, after you get a denial letter, you go to the denial appeal letter tool. And this is even simpler than the prior auth letter. You uh, you do exactly what I'm doing here. You copy the denial letter, paste it there, and uh, and then you fill in the form, pick your doctor, and generate the appeal letter. Well, while the appeal letter is being written in the background, the tool generates this, it translates the letter, the denial letter, into something that looks more like English. And while we're reading that, and you couldn't even read the whole thing before the appeal letter gets written. So once again, here we are. And I should add that this is not taking away the job of, it's not taking away the physician's job. What it is doing is it's taking away the paperwork. Doctor, you still need to read this. You still need to get put down your approval. You still need to make changes if necessary, and you still need to put down your signature. This is your baby. So, and you know, while we're here, while we're talking, there's always one elephant in the room, and in this case, it's HIPAA. Is this HIPAA compliant? Well, what I just showed you is not. This is a demo. Uh, but what you would be using would be hooked up through AWS Bedrock, Google Cloud, or I forget the name of the other one, Microsoft Azure. Um, the same bridges that support uh, patient information for other software that uses the cloud. So we're not breaking any new ground. We're not rebuilding the wheel. This is using already existing technology. Now, you noticed that it took about 30 seconds to create the prior auth letter. It would take you 2 to 5 minutes to review that letter and sign it. Once again, with the appeal letter. If this is something that you can use in your practice, we need to talk. So find a time that works for you in that calendar link below, and I will be seeing you shortly. Okay, thanks so much.